How's everyone this morning? And welcome to the 27th Annual Child Care Resource Center Policy Forum. On behalf of the CCRC Board of Directors, I want to welcome you here today.
This was the best policy forum I've been to, and I've been to 18 of them, so it's a great moment. We had great speakers and really covered all of the issues that have to do with what is in the best interest of the social, emotional, and educational growth of children, what is the investment in our child care and child development infrastructure in California. One point that really struck me was when Chris from Head Start Association talked about the millions of dollars that come into the state of California from the National Head Start. 10% of all funding for Head Start comes to California, and yet the state doesn't leverage that money. And in fact, the investment that Head Start has put into 3- and 4-year-olds is now being replaced by tax money. California state taxes going into that state. Instead of leveraging it, we're supplanting it with state tax money.
I think one of the big things I would take away is we have a really complex system, and I think what's important for us is, as we move forward, is to create a system where parents have choices and the system is easy to navigate. As a part of that, because I work with the Head Start community, the most important thing for us is to help everyone else remember that there's $1 billion coming into California from Head Start, and that it's in everyone's best interest to leverage and protect that investment so that any new investments in the child care space can expand access to more kids and families and not displace funding. That's the biggest thing.
So I really enjoyed today's event, and it reinforced how important it is that we advocate for the young children in Southern California especially, and focus on their social emotional development. Brain development, of course, is key, and kind of shy away from some of those academic pursuits that we kind of find ourselves reverting to when we think about education.
And this is a great opportunity to hear the ongoing dialogue in California right now about funding for early childhood development. There's an argument about whether or not it should be all professional, whether the professional should be school district or private or a mix. But my question and input was, let's not forget about the families, because all these young kids depend on mom, dad, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and older kids. And they need to understand the power of early brain development and how important they are to their child's future.
I personally know a child that's in the middle where she's not in school because of her age and because of her birth date, and I think it's really, really important that something is done about that, because they're missing out on a lot right now.
And I also had a great takeaway that children between those ages are in need of care, and I believe the funds should be funded toward the early care education, where we can help the children get in some type of program and be helped.
I was talking about the Choose Children 2018 campaign, which is really about making sure the next governor of California is a champion for young children. If you want to learn more, you can go to our website at www.choosechildren.org.